Oh, here. Guys, in a way, I'm gonna keep working on it, but I think I need to take a break now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream, and work on it. I just need a break, and yeah, tired. Thank you guys. Oh wait, I think I know a problem that's with the audio. It's only with the things that are looping. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Let's find someone. Tired stream. Right into her. I'm just gonna. I just want to lie down in my chair and cry. I mean, and just lie down. Alrighty, guys. Take care. It's gonna look much better tomorrow. I'll probably. I don't know if I'll stream. Because if I'm too crunched, if I'm in too much of a crunch mode, maybe I shouldn't stream. But if the game is going good and there's just little tweaks, maybe I will. So I'll stream the end of it. I will stream tomorrow, but I think 3 p.m. is like when it's due. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like today, I started streaming at 2 p.m. Alrighty, guys. Take care. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Peace out. I must work hard, yes. Boy.
Hey, Jackie Code's coming in with a party of 80. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. I'll let you pause my rock corn music. Come on in. How was your stream today, Jackie? Did you have a good stream? What were you working on? Anything spicy?
Sneezed. Okay, the plan for today is something about building. Maybe let's start with core and allow it to self-build. Damn it, I need to sneeze again. I didn't sneeze. I will sneeze probably. That's so horrible. I still didn't get the banking card, so I cannot order stuff. Sad. We'll try to do it later today, after the stream, to figure out if I can order. Maybe just prepare some taxes and expenses. Okay, so ship module. I need it from start to figure out, first of all, like what's the state of this module is in general. Add or check for all the tags necessary, and have it in the proper state. So I have like two ideas right now. So I can have a state machine that actually controls the state, which is fairly simple. I already added the state machine here, so it will be quite working. Or I can try and have it in one class. Can I have generators in Godot? It would be super nice to have a generator. Can I have a generator? No, that's dungeon generator, no. Yeah, probably it won't Google the service I need. Let's have it as a pattern. Okay, let's have for each yield. Yeah, probably won't show me the stuff that I need. Yeah, I remember that, and we did not have a thing. I technically can have the same scenario. With signals. So I would wait for a signal on the class that would loop internally every frame. But that's a bit stupid. Why can't use yield? Start, resume. Like, is it still available? This I want to know. Probably it's not. So how can I do that using new active tools? Use await. So if I'll do await, yeah, it's not the same. How can I have the same behavior like this? Okay, maybe I can have Godot for a way to resume. Okay, and Godot 4. They actually have that Godot 4. Yield with a wait keyword. If you are using skip, a wait signal will pause the sequence of a code until the signal is received. So I need to have a signal. May be tricky to grasp. A wait is immediately returns a value that may be ignored, such as by calling function code or the same loop continues to run. But if you call a function containing an await, then it becomes a coroutine that can be used to wait. Yeah, that I understand. Okay, we ignore the return value in the color of coroutine. Okay, maybe I can read just the documentation. Is there the same for the Godot 0.43? Oops. .2. Okay, same stuff. Kept this keyword for transition. Okay, so it won't work. Awaiting signals and coroutines. How can I make a coroutine? Wait, it's in the same page, so I can close that. Okay, that's the regular way, so I'm waiting for the button up. Yep, that's true. The problem is that this is a signal, so it's not that I can call it manually 2 times, which the whole point of coroutines was. I would like to know why the coroutines were removed, why the actual kind of yield was removed. Okay, that's Wiki. A coroutine return a value without a wait will trigger an error. You don't depend on the result, you can just okay. If you wait for an expression that isn't a signal nor a coroutine, the value will be returned immediately and the function won't give the control back to the caller. Wait, what? Give 5. This doesn't make this function a coroutine. Wait, will this get called? Let's experiment. Let's learn a bit. And now let's go have a ready and call no wait. Okay. So it was called instantly. And there wasn't. Okay, this also means that returning a signal from a function that isn't a coroutine will make the caller await that signal. So it returns a signal. Okay. You cannot obtain function state object. Okay, yes, this is it. This is what I was searching for. So you can obtain the function state object. This is done to ensure type safety. Wait, what? Oh, maybe because not everybody would create a type for. But that's okay. With this type safety in place, a function cannot say that it returns int while and actually returns a function state object during runtime. But that's why C# has that coroutine stuff. Like what was it generator? It has a special kind of class, generic one. And yeah, of course, we don't have generics here yet. Okay, assert keyword. Oh, the delay is huge, by the way. When they scroll, pam 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 pam, it's like half a second of the screen lag. And there's also an assert. The enemy is too powerful. Okay, so I cannot use anyway the signal. So the only way, if I need kind of the state object, I would call it every time. So how can I do this here? I can have a callable function. Let's say it's gonna be called active state of type callable. And I will go and do active state. Okay, so I need to call it with call. Okay. Now function loading state void, and here I should set the function basically, or even not like that. Let's do it differently. So function should be process. Yeah, probably yes. Process, and I don't need about delta. Maybe I should. Yeah, I should care about the delta. So that, can I have a signature to callable? Callable is built invariant type that represents a function. It can either be a method within an object instance or a custom usable is custom. For the says wait, what? Okay, like a variant type, it can be stored in variables and passed to other functions. It's most commonly used for signal callbacks. Oh, callbacks. Wait, I never saw that pattern here yet. I mean, I tried to use it once, but they kind of stopped. Don't know why. But this can make sense. Because right now here I can just pass the next state as a callback. So like the function loops until it calls the next state. It's quite interesting. Can I replace myself? That would be interesting. let's see. Because the functionality of the state machine won't be that big, so I want to try and practice having it in one class. So where every state is a function in itself. Call hello world, print hello world. Self print args. Okay, so that's the function print args. It passes self. Wait, okay, what the hell is callable signature? Okay, I'll figure this out. Ancient script, it is possible to create lambda functions. Yes, I know that. Hello everyone, that's the lambda. Button press connect function print. Okay. Oh, wait, they can be one line. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Maybe ifs. No, if cannot be one line. Only ternary if can be like that. Okay, in GDScript you can access methods if global function as callables. You can access methods in global functions. Object methods Q3. I don't understand this one yet. The dictionary does not support the above due to ambiguity of keys. Hello world. This will not work. Clear is treated as a key. Dictionary.clear. Oh yeah, because this will be evaluated and then the dictionary will be passed to the callback. This will work, yeah, of course. I understand that. So I constantly keep forgetting how tween works and what it does, even though I use that quite a lot already for all the lasers and animations. I know that it kind of creates almost separate thread where it does the animation and stuff, and I can set it up. Okay, if I'll try to create a stuff, construct the callable empty from callable, construct the callable as a copy of the given callable. Okay, callable object method creates a new callable from a method name method on the specified object. Okay, I can create a custom callable. Good, that's interesting. Bind, return a copy of this callable with one or more arguments. That one I use constantly, especially when working with signals. If your function has more arguments than the signal, you can bind some of them. But it binds weirdly. It binds, and I think it binds first argument or the last one. After, okay, after the argument. Bound arguments are passed after the argument supplied by call. So if I bind something, those arguments will be the last. Okay. Call deferred. Oh, it has call deferred even on it. Calls the method represented by this callable in deferred mode. In example, at the end of the current frame, arguments can be passed and should match the method signature. Interesting. Would be also nice to find the mechanics, kind of mechanism in the Godot of how to postpone stuff to the next frame. Not being deferred, because deferred means like go to the last frame, to the end of the frame, but to actually to execute the stuff in the next frame. So to have a flag that will flip and execute the stuff. Something like one time. Is it like one time shot shoot? Maybe we can use timeout for that, like, hey, execute this and it would run. I can have my own class for that, like my own global tool library, toolbox, something like that, close to that. But yeah, okay, I'll think about it. Anyway, so I don't need this here. I need this somewhere here. So, and let's pass delta. So that's gonna be a signature. Okay, expected indented block. Where? Oh. So if is build, then let's have active state, and let's have delta here. Oh wait, if it's built, then active state equals wait, that's weird. That's gonna be current, not active. Boom. Okay, good. Function null state. Let's have it as, can I have like this? Probably I still need delta, and it's gonna be float, I guess. Yes. Types. I love when everything has types and stuff. So null state now ready is, if it's built, then it's active state. If it's not, else. Let's have same but building state function. Building state. Let's have delta here too. Float. I will use this delta, so not underscored. Else current state equals building state. Good. Why? Okay, because I don't need semicolon there. Perfect. My leg is itchy for some reason. Wait, it's already 9 p.m. and I just started. Perfect. Okay. Now the only question is when the build state will be finished, then it should become active state. In addition, let's connect before it. So tags change dot connect, On tags changed. That's it. Copy. Function on tags changed. Nothing inside. Cheap viewers. It's funny how all those bots get actually banned by Twitch later on. Like, I see the recent mod actions and all previous ones that got kind of kicked or banned are already unknown user, so probably Twitch banned them and they disappeared from Twitch. Okay, on tags changed. Void. Us. Also, this is super weird that they constantly bombarding everyone with the same message. Mostly because, like, what the hell? If I'm banning all of the bots, is there a reason, like, to continue me bugging with views? Okay, on tags changed. Then if is build, then let's call this one. Actually, I will copy this and put it on in the event, and I will just call this method manually here. Boom. Good. So when it'll get done, it will work. Now I need that code that would allow me to heal myself slowly. I had it somewhere on some thing. And I don't remember where. Okay, that's stuff for the UI. Add value, and okay, that's just for manipulation, so I can work with the progress value. That's actually will be health bar. That's a health bar. How do I make it work? Also, interestingly, this will be called right now, so it will work instantly. So if editor, was it editor? Okay, if engine dot is editor hint, return. Now I'm curious what this will do. Set process false. I need to research a way to manipulate other nodes, not making them tools. Like, so I could have... Wait, I can manipulate nodes, I can manipulate the classes that I created. So... yeah, I won't be able to call it, but I can technically use everything else. I would think, like, I can have my editor inside the editor that would allow me to manipulate and configure the UI. For example, this basic ship here, when I drag and stuff, like when I rearrange the platform, it jumps with HP and everything. So right now that's because it's a tool. Everything is a tool, so it kinda knows that it went out and in of the tree and it reacts. But I can have my own and now it's a tool. Now I need to check inside, like if I'm in an editor or not. That's gonna be part of the code regardless, even though if I compile the game, it's still gonna be there. Later I can delete it, but it's gonna be annoying. So technically I can write a tool like that will be as an auto loaded stuff, but I will disable it when packing, and the tool will only just check some rules of my game of how the stuff should be located. Okay, save script. Now the question is, how do I build again? I don't want to write it from scratch. I want to have it build basic builder. Okay, let's see what you can do. Do I have auto builder, auto turret? Builder, drone builder, build state. Okay, let's start one by one. So what this one does, object build, that's basic builder. Build platform, there's nothing interesting, so that's actually a garbage class that I probably can remove. So drone builder, building drone state. Oh, that probably is the one that's automatic. No. On buildable component, on build finished. Okay, buildable component. Okay, let's get to that. Process current build amount plus delta total power per second. Wait, this is it. This is the one. And this looks nice. I can have this one. I can have this one. So from start it decides what to build and how to build. It has some power that allows it to build every step. Process build power. Can build amount higher than 1, total healed. You start through, then I'm calling something else. Okay, start with the mid. First time hit. Can't build them. Okay, this one. Yep, I can try to do this one. Not gonna rewrite that, but I will use this one for now. Boom. Now let's have current build amount as something float. Yes, it's gonna be 0. Now component health. I don't need you. Total health. I don't need you. Amount to build. Less than total health. I also don't need you right now. Okay, so now about total health. Actual health is the integer of that, and before that I will go and do current build amount equals delta multiplied by build power. That's gonna be something exported. Oops. Export var build power of type. Let it be float. 0.1. Okay. So plus equals good. If it's higher than 1, then I get actual heal. Then do I need total health? Why? Is less than whatever I subtracted, and total health is... I don't care about how much I health. I just need to get build points dot add value, and actual heal. So I don't need this total health. Oh, here I was checking if the stuff was actually built or not. Okay, I'm not gonna check that here. I'm just like looping around until it stops. So on text change, if it's built, something happens. And maybe let's go to the ship module and let's have it here as a rule somewhere. Context changed. Function on. Okay, how it's called? Yeah, the class is pretty long right now, and I'm sure that I can make it like separate smaller modules sooner or later. Okay, progress. Max value reached. That's the one. Okay, so it's gonna be ship module on max value reached, max value void if is built, if not is built, if on build points max value reached. If I'm not built, then I need to add a build function. Then I need to add tag Okay, let's have a function called mark as build. Init, click, select, add tag, return tag as build. Function mark as build. If not is built, then add tag tag manager dot build tag. Okay, good. Now here. If not is built, mark is built. I can just call it like this because that one has a check. I shouldn't have more than one tag. At least right now. I don't think I need to. At least of the same category. Okay. I don't know what was that when I saved. Feels like the browser pops off or the half of the actual Godot goes out. Godot. Godot.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
Build bar. Hide. Okay, so now I can subscribe to the same... Wait, I did not subscribe to this event yet. In it, also subscribe to the... Oops. Caps. Build... Build points dot max value reached dot connect on build point max value reached. Okay, it's the same. Good. Good. It will be called now. At least it should. Now let's get back to the core module and check the on tags, current state. It's where it should be. Wait, it will have a tag. I don't need to... Yeah, I won't have the event that it's being built. I just need a tag. Okay, again, this is super weird. And the one with the prime. 100% that they're gonna be banned, but which? Max value changed on the base. How it cannot be an issue? I'll start the ad for 3 minutes. Maybe boss will see them. Okay, so here the build points are not ready yet, probably. So this needs to go. Somewhere here.
But I've always had control. I've never let myself get out too far. Beyond those lines I had drawn when it came to my heart.
Okay, this one is interesting. Because right now I have build points. Or maybe I'm on the wrong object and the object does not have them yet. Oh wait. Okay, let's have it then here. But it doesn't stop. It won't prevent the problem. I won't see the error, of course, but nothing will work too. Signal tag exchange is already connected within the given callback. Okay, I don't need to connect to that. Wait, do I have on tag changed? Maybe I just created it. Okay, I have that. Damn it. Okay, so I need the same one, but also call super. Should it be super like that? We call the base of me. Okay, this one doesn't work by the way right now. But it should, because it should know what state it is in. Is editor hint. Oh wait, it doesn't know the start. No, it knows the start. Start is context changed. Now there is a current state, active state. Okay. So let's print current build amount. It does nothing. Maybe because it's built. Maybe now I'm doing active state. Okay, so let's go and try to make it active by default. Oh, not. Oh yeah, it's built. Let's make it not built. Okay, it's getting built. I like how it's not precise second, it's a bit more. I'll wait. I just wanna wonder. Okay, it's still going, but it should not. Because the event was not fired. Where's my basic core module? Here it is. So build power should be 1, by the way. I'm not sure why it was 0 overridden. Yeah, here's the default one. There's no tag. And the build points. So let's have a new one. Save. I cannot watch the build points from here, so why is that? Tags changed. Okay. Get attribute by code. That's... I'm somehow got it again into the code. So this one will work. But for some reason, when the class starts, build point is not present. Build bar is present. And build bar dot name. Show me. Okay, so I had it 3 times. And this one is building. So let's now increase a bit the build speed. Like build power will be, I don't know, 10. Let's make it for 10 seconds. Maybe let's make it 15, just so it would overflop. And see again how it works. Also if it will go. Oh, look at that. I love the effect. It's not going by 15, it just actually went with the same speed. Okay, I didn't see that after it was built. Tags changed. That was from start. So I did not get the event. Okay, let's go and debug the tags. So first of all, the event what I'm subscribing to, let's see if I'm actually getting here. Oh, that's why it's not a full second. Because it loops around. Okay, and I don't have a debug, so it went to 100, but the event was not called. Okay. This is weird. Oh my, that's totally wrong event. Max value reached. Max value was not changed, but it was reached. Okay, let's see if it will stop. And I should have stopped the debugging stuff. And it still didn't work. Okay, now I'm curious. So save. Max value reached. And I will reach it when setting current value. Current value will be higher than max value. Wait, higher or equals it should be. Yes, thank you. Hi, Dan. Now I'm just curious, like, if it can be an issue. I mean, okay, I have integers, so it always being rounded kind of down. I'm not sure that this is the problem. I hope it is. So I'm constantly rounding it down to 0 and it won't get to the line. But yeah, it didn't help. What it can be. Whoa, whoa, the prime, thank you. I think that's actually the first prime I ever got. Perfect, thank you, yay. I know that it worked before because it worked on the other attributes and stuff. Now I'm not sure that I'm actually being subscribed to the current block. So yes, I am looping through and I'm constantly increasing my kind of build stuff, so it is being auto build. It should switch the state. State should be switched by one and easy kind of thing by applying the tag. So that's what I need to do. So here. Let's go. Let's disable that stupid this here. Wait, I need that. Let's this one. I don't need this one. Yeah, that's magic. That's always magic. Just casting spells into the keyboard. Sometimes they work. Even though it looks cool and all, but the moment when I decided to go not module approach, some stuff became easier, but now I'm spending more time actually debugging stuff because I have no idea what's wrong here. It was working before, like regular stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I'm listening to the correct object because I have similar ones, and I should listen to all of them. So my all core modules right now here in the game, here, all of them are the same class basically. They all call ship platform or ship mount, I guess. Ship something. Ship module. So all of them are ship modules. So the basic core here is extending that. So I'm not trying to listen here. I'm overriding one of the signals. Maybe that's the case. And the second thing is that I'm listening in the ship module here. So not sure that this works. When the game starts, I'm calling that 3 times. 3? I hope 3. I'm not gonna wait for this. Yes, okay, so somehow I call tags changed. Yes, because I started. Let's go to the basic core module. Yep, this one was called manually by me. So I'm showing correct UI like health or build bar. Right now it should be build bar, correct. Then if it's built, current state will be active state. If it's not built, then I will be in the building state. So I'm setting the callable to call building state. Good. this works because this actually becoming a building state. So I'm building stuff. That's good. Now in the end, this method should be called once more when the build is finished. Here, I'm trying to connect to the build point stuff. Problem is that the build points is an export variable. So I'm not sure if it can be inside a init state. Not that it really matters, but there may be a cases where it's not present. But technically, I'm connected. Wait, I'm connected 3 times. And I should have 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have 4 of them. Okay, I need to figure out who does not have that. Else, print. Come on, print. Name. Okay, too many. Core module platform. Build, then the platform, and then false. I'm not sure where the false is coming from. By the way, one of the things that I liked in Unity, I can tell who actually printed it. Like, where this text is coming from. And here in Godot, I actually need to rewrite that. Or write my own kind of global logger to have that. I saw that some people have more logical stuff inside the logs, but I don't know how to do it. Or maybe they use some plugins, some libraries assets. Okay, so it may be a core. No, it's a module. There's no basic core. Wait, there's no basic. How? Why? Because I'm not printing the name of it. So wait, I'm printing build bar, build bar, build bar. Oh, because I'm printing the name of the build bar. Okay, let's also print the name of myself. One more time. Figure out that I got all of them. Default mount, default mount, default mount. Okay, am I that dumb? No, I have those. They are connected. Build bar. Export build bar. Build bar, here it is. It's being connected. I should be here. With this basic core module stuff. Am I core module? That's a platform. That's not a module. Am I blind? No, it's not here. Wait, how this is happening? And now I'm a ship module. Or no, it shouldn't be the case. Because also the problem may be because everything is a tool. And because it's a tool, the code actually works inside the editor too. Which annoys me, but that's the thing that I have right now. Next game I'm not gonna do that. Not even close. Even the games that I'm currently doing like in parallel, I will rewrite them. Probably from scratch. Because of that, how much stuff I learned using Godot. Okay, when the game loaded, I still don't see... Okay, I don't see that because I'm not calling ready function. Wait, but when I start, I still should see that. Okay, I don't see that in that log because it's an editor. This worked perfectly, so... There's no way how this is possible. Core module, here it is. I'm modifying the correct one, yeah, the only one. State machine, I actually don't care about the state machine. Let's remove it for now. Do not see that. Okay, node in the following groups. I'm not gonna check the groups right now. That's the code. That's the tool. Okay, what do I have in my... Oh, wait. I'm not subbed the event because I'm not calling the papa. Imagine it will work right now. Yay! One silly mistake. Okay, next. Why it kind of like focus back to the game when I click continue looping? Is it built? I don't know. It's not tabbing anymore, so it's probably not. Oh wait, I'm not tabbing regardless, so I have no idea if it's built or not. Wait, I can't have an idea. I should see the event. I don't see the event, so it's not built. But it fired an event, so mark as built. Perfect. Let's restart and see again if it will fire the event. So mark is built basically adds a tag on it. It added a tag, but nothing happened. So okay, Marcus built calls if it's not built, and it is not, it adds a new tag. When it adds a tag, it appends a new tag. Sorry. And this here should be emitted. No? Okay, let's say tags changed was emitted. Let's go here and call print. Also, let's have it as a is built. Oops. Print shape module. On tags changed. Okay. And you know what? Let's have a name. Why not? Also, I can put this differently as a name. Yeah, probably should work. Okay, let's see. Will this be called? Maybe I'm not calling the previous one. Maybe I'm not signed. Again, nothing happened. Have a great whatever you're doing then. Thank you for lurking. And staying here. Yay. Come on. Then I plan to actually have a building drone at least. One negative that I encountered, and the one that I didn't try to use. Okay, here it is. Wait, what? Tags change? Why so many? kill one more time. They didn't want to use the component system that I created earlier. Is that it's a bit tedious and I need to change components every time. So they are not... how to tell that? They are not themselves. They're not decoupled. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Print. Actually, let's go here. I'm curious, like, if I'm adding the tag or not to the object. Imagine if I had UIs, I could click and see if I have a tag or not. Okay, I'm here, so it's the event. I'm not firing the event. Question. If that's an array, and if I'm adding the stuff, I'm not modifying stuff technically, so... Yeah, I have no, like, I don't know how it works. I know that if I call the event here, this one won't be called. Where it is? This one. Maybe I can reassign myself. Is there something like that modifies the array? Appends an element to the end of the array. Append array. Appends the... Okay, assign. Assigns element of another. Okay, what else do I have? Append array, count, duplicate arrays, fail, find front, hash insert, empty, make, read only, map, pick, random pop, push, back. Okay, what returns an array, by the way? Maybe there is something that filter, nope, duplicate, nope. Map, nope. Slice, definitely not. Okay, so every function here is modification of itself. So I cannot reassign myself. So the only way, let's emit tags change dot emit. Yeah. And it was called, and now I have HP, so it perfectly worked. So this one, where it is, this one, in the actual export as a setter, I need that for the editor. Because when I do editing stuff, it recreates the tag every time. Even though if I have an array and I add, like I increase the size, it will reassign itself. It will remove previous and create a new one. Which is weird. I mean, mostly it's weird because that's how array should work and everything else should be the same way. But, yeah. Not that I believe that arrays are actual arrays. Maybe the packed arrays are more like an actual arrays, but those are like dynamic ones. They don't care about the tags. Okay, the typed array is faster because it's typed. It can like have proper memory allocation. Okay, so everything works, or like almost. I don't know. I would need to figure this stuff out and yeah, maybe work on that a bit. Also, I heard today a phrase that signals should go up, not down. I think. And I just somehow need to Google that. Godot for signals should go up. That was the phrase. How to use signals correctly? Using signals. Limits. Okay, signals are delegation mechanism built in Godot that allows one game object to react to a change in another game without them referencing one another. Using signals limiting coupling and keeps your code flexible. You might have a life bar on the screen that represents the player's health. When the player takes damage using a healing potion, you want the bar to reflect that change. To do so, do those signals. Okay. Version of observer pattern. You can learn that here. Okay, Godot, GD script classes, nodes, and Pascal case. This is weird. They never did that in the previous descriptions. Oh, maybe because it's a tutorial like thing. I want to see if they will tell that signals should usually go up. Collecting signal via code. Collecting. Control F1. Okay, that's how I use that. Do timer. Blinking timer. Okay, custom signals. For example, RGG representing a coin emits body entered. It doesn't tell where it should go. Best practices. Avoid bubbling signals. Okay. I'm doing that a lot. Bubbling signals is my jam. So if you've got some experience with Godot already, you should have seen quite a few use cases for signals. Okay, you're going to talk about when not to use them. That's perfect. Tell me what you think. In the team, we apply some rule of thumb to keep the code and connections manageable. We avoid bubbling signals too many times. That is to say, re-emitting a child signal from its parent or owner. Okay, why? We avoid using signals if we need more than 2 or 3 steps to connect the source node to its target. Oh, I think those are the most usable stuff. For example, like for the first one, like not re-emitting signals from the child as a parent. So, but I don't have access to the child, and only thing that I can observe is a parent. So I'm communicating with a parent, and parent acts as a not a kind of proxy class, but there's a better word for that. So I will ask it, or I will subscribe to his events, and he will just emit those. I mean, probably it's not his not domain, but kind of knowledge. So he should not re-emit them. But if I need a signal of lower level, how do I react? One thing is using a bus, of course. So I can have a bus, even bus, and just like, hey, there's a new event, grab it. New signal, sorry, I keep calling them events. We avoid using signals if we need more than 2 or 3 steps to connect to the source node. to a socket. Yeah, that's also a weird stuff, because like this here, if I'm not re-emitting, I need to connect to a child signal. So child can emit the to a signal bus, or I can grab the child manually. So there will be two steps. Hey, obtain the owner, and then hey, find the child, which is weird. So this here is says that I cannot do the obtaining of the child through an owner, and I cannot use the signals to get it. Oh wait, yes. So only stuff remains logically is even thus. Okay. Avoid bubbling signals. Sending signals to the nodes in the distant node branches can make it hard to track down the connection in the code. Of course. But it also eliminates the need to know how it works inside. And that's the point. You kind of hiding what's inside, and you working with the observable stuff, which is the point of the clean kind of architecture at this point. Okay, depending on your scene structure, you may need to bubble up the signal. This is to say, to have parent nodes remit and forward the signal from the child node, of course. And you end up having to open 3 or 4 files just to follow the connection path. Yes, but you shouldn't do that. Your specific signal should tell the name, tell what it does. So if it doesn't work, if there's a bug, then you kind of still would need to go through all the stuff and figure it out. Of course, if you had the direct connection to the signal that you're observing, would be nice. But then you need to know the insides of the stuff. Then you need to have a spaghetti and spaghettify your code. Okay, imagine a game where the character has a health node. Yeah, that's actually my point that was done for me, to represent and manage its current health. In the user interface bar named UI life bar, users, okay. So this probably will be solved by a bus. Every time the health changes, you want to update the bar, of course, but you don't want to store the reference to the health node onto the life bar, which would tightly couple of, yes, that's whole problem. So if I don't want to go and access and search and whatever, couple them, instead you would likely use a signal to notify the bar when the health changed. But in the scene above, the nodes are distant from one another. You can also see the health is encapsulated in the character scene. He means level? That's saved in the level scene. Okay, so yeah. In the simplified scene tree above, it looks like you could just connect the nodes. I couldn't do that already. It would be nuts. It feels nuts like right now. That's why I'm struggling with the UI and everything. Right now my UI works on the global boss events. Let's see what they will tell. But imagine in the real world project there are hundreds of nodes where it's not so simple. Of course, then okay, even bus. In the case, and to keep the code flexible, you may think of forwarding signals like so. I tried to do that, by the way, in the previous iterations. So yeah, that was bad. Also, tomatoes were flying. Thank you. Nice salad. That's 3 emissions, right? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. To track down, instead you could use a following alternative. Pass life bar a reference to the health node via function call, but only for one-time setup and connecting signals. The UI shouldn't store a reference. Can you show me how you would do that? The UI shouldn't store the reference. That way coupling stays low. But you still couple it by... Oh wait, I can pass the actual signal. But how would I call it? Who would call it? Pass the live bar reference to the health node. I can pass the reference to the actual signal if I wish to, but if I need to, but how? Who does that? Okay, health bar technically can try and get the global singleton UI live bar and give it everything it needs to give. But not all the health should do that probably, so yeah, okay, it doesn't make sense. Weird. Let's see, you can use an events singleton. Okay, that's event bus basically. As a global signal bus. You find a dedicated guide in the design pattern chapter. There's a chapter like that? Anyway, I don't understand the first one, how they would do that. So someone somewhere needs to connect those. My point was, in the previous attempts, I used... So the UI layer obviously should know probably about the level and about the player. So I would assign the player to the UI. Maybe then I could somehow magically figure out the health and pass the health to the life bar. So the UI would do that. Or the game. But yeah, okay, that's a mess already. That's so weird. So I have no idea how to do it properly. This one sounds as only solution right now. Doing the global signal bus, as they call it here. Okay, avoid connection with many steps. And they just talked about it. When you need many steps to connect to two nodes, like passing a reference around several times. Several? What does it mean? Okay, you get an issue similar to the previous one. While you don't need to open multiple files to track down the signal emission, you still need to track down the initialization, this word, and connection. When that is the case, you can favor the second solution mentioned above, using a global event singleton that any node can connect to in one step. Good. Another option is to use the physics engine to detect interactions. What? The array nodes are great to detect when two objects are in contact in the game world and using body enter body array enter signals. The groups feature can also be helpful too. Imagine that in game level you have 7 unique collectibles. But around you want to display an icon for each one the player collected on the user interface. If you put them all in the same collectibles group to initialize the corresponding UI, you can call get 3 nodes in collectibles. What? Yeah, I still have no idea how to use get nodes in group. I tried to use that and that annoys me. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, how we use signals? Okay, tell me. At GG Quest we use... Wait, oh, that's the actual GG Quest. We use signals mainly in 2 cases. When we need another node to react to a specific one-time event. For example, true damage signal that gets emitted when a character loses health. But when we need a UI element to constantly update based on the game entity value changes. Most of time we don't want the UI to store a reference to the to nodes in the game world and directly access their properties. We don't want the UI to store a reference to nodes. Okay. How you achieve that? Except bus, event bus. Keeping track of signals Okay, the number of signals connections will grow in your projects. How do you keep track of them? When we need to track down the signal connections, we search in the code base with a text search tool. We use something like command line program grep to search scenes on top of scripts. Scene files on top of scripts, okay. Project Godot. Signal combat ended. Oh, they actually grabbed through the files, through the scene files. Nice. And okay, they see all the connection. Ideally, we would have a tool that draws a diagram or outputs a list of signals connections in the entire project. Unfortunately, we don't have that at the moment. It would be really nice to see how it would look like. With the guidelines above and by following other object-oriented projects, we tend to encapsulate signals inside of scenes, limiting the need to map and track them around the project. My goal here is to actually have them only by code, never by editor. Also, game code changes a lot. There's another reason we don't bother creating a diagram of signal connections by hand. Game development is highly interactive. Game feels like should indicate the code right. Because the game design changes a lot, code tends to change a lot throughout the project. Because of that, you can strictly plan your code structure ahead of time, keeping track of all signals connections without a good tool to automate the process could waste time. Okay, if we had a good tool to generate dependency diagrams, as you can find in more mature ecosystems, we'd certainly use it. In the meantime, due to the time maintaining the diagram, we use code practice. We haven't opened track the We found we only look at one or two to fix up bugs. Okay. Emitting signals every frame. Okay. One of you asked if it was fine to emit signals every frame, like that performance-wise. In the case Showdown, in the course where we do that sparingly, it is. In the JRPG series, we emit signals every frame on the butlers to trigger an update to the user interface. This signal aims to help decouple the turn bar from the butlers. In the code, you can destroy the butler nodes and the signal connections will automatically be cut. Okay, this here, my thought, before I read further, I think the signals, the goal of the signal is that it's not, we can think about it as an event, but it directly goes and calls the function. So it's the same if you would go to the actual object and trigger that function. So it's as fast as every other stuff you could do. So the problem is that you can technically connect multiple stuff to one signal accidentally, or to connect double times to one signal or something. So it would do the same stuff but would eat extra performance, and you would not see that until it's too late. But generally it should be the same speed, not faster, maybe tiny little bit slower because there is extra kind of code execution, but it depends on how it's done in GDScript. We're likely to hit a bottleneck with those kind of signals. Okay, in GDScript, emitting a disconnected signal barely costs more than a function call. Yeah, so there may be an extra function call. When connected to one node, emitting the signal plus its callback cost. Wait, you are unlikely to hit bottleneck with this kind of signal. Yes. Emitting the signal plus its callback costs a little over 3 times slower than a direct function call. When connecting to one node, emitting the signal plus its callback a little over 3 times slower than a direct function. Oh, wait, 3 times slower? Emitting a disconnect barely function call when connected. Okay, I thought it's the same because Okay, maybe it's done manually, so it will be slower. Okay, it takes 2,300 signal emissions and related delegate functions calls to consume 1 millisecond of processing time on the main thread of my machine. You could easily do that every frame without affecting your frame rate, so that's not too significant. It's even less a concern when you consider the tools at your disposal to only process the entities on screen. These include functions like set process and visibility enabler to denote, for instance. Well, you could imagine the case where you have thousands of entities simulating in real time, as in a heavy city builder or a simulation game. You wouldn't continuously emit signals anymore. Instead, you would most likely need a more fitting code architecture. Okay, choosing the right save game format. What's that song? Super weird. Skip that. Interesting how much they cost. Weird thing is that, for example, they cost like that, but right now you can buy, maybe you cannot already, game dev TV courses that costs, I think, the same or maybe more, but for their whole courses, lifetime subscription. So you basically buy once and you get all the courses, current and the future ones. Okay, so the only answer is to use signals when they can connect to nodes directly somehow without having a reference, or some other way. Okay, in addition, first of all, I need auto heal stuff. So build power, export var self heal power. Let's have it like 0.2. 1 point every 5 seconds. So I will have it here. Okay, when I go to active state. Oh, posture check. Hi, Fullbong. Hello. Were you streaming today? I didn't saw you. I saw Jackie and I saw someone else, but not you today. Or at least maybe not in the same time. No. Stretching. I need to fix the cameras because I know that actual AI can figure out my hands. Yeah, okay, it sees one hand. And the second, okay. But not both. Okay, now it sees both. Yeah, okay, it's dumb. I don't know why. Maybe it needs more light. I can enable extra light, but it's probably not because of that, but how wide the camera is. So one day I'll fix that and it will be amazing. Or I will just go back to a real camera again. Why not? Wait, what I was doing? Yes, I need to reset the stuff, the current build amount to be 0. So current state equals build state, and this one will be 0, and here this one will be 0. I hate that there is no actual kind of check. Current build amount, current amount, current amount. Current build amount, ba bam, ba bam, ba bam. Ba bam. Current amount, current state, yep. All set. But here I will do not build points, but health points. And this will go forever. There's no need to stop it. So I'm constantly will try to do that. So it's not build power, it's gonna be self, whatever, heal power. Okay. If it's higher than 1, then I get extra health point. First of all, let's see how it works. Will it change? I need to move spaceship a little bit further. Okay. 83%. It should have already been... Oh, wait. What? Why jump so much? Oh, okay, maybe it was like 3 HP left. Yeah, the stupid part that it doesn't show the real amount of HP. It shows percentage. Okay. Build points and health points. Yes, okay, it was only 2. That's why. Now let's have that kind of module part that when the health bar, the build bar is being increased, I need to increase the health points. Okay, maybe every time when I increase the health bar, I need to increase max health points. Let's try and do that. So duplicate. There was something about value changed. Value changed. Okay. On build point, value changed. And I keep forgetting what I'm sending, like current value and by how much it was changed. So yeah, next game I'm not gonna fix right now this code. At least I will try not to fix that, how ugly it looks, but I will do that for the next game, I promise. So current value, that's integer, and by how much. I won't gonna call it just how much because I have no idea how to call it properly in English. So when it got changed, I need to increase the same amount to the health. So health points dot add. Oh, interesting question. So my general idea was, so will it work? It should work. Yes. So while it's being built, there's no HP, but it can be damaged. So it has a buildable stuff, but it also has an HP. So technically the stuff can be destroyed instantly when it's getting hit while it's being built. So you cannot just build stuff and wait for nothing. Maybe it won't have a collider until it's built fully, but I wanna experiment. So, and in the like final game it will be present. Not in this game, but the actual kind of mock stuff project. So when you build something, you technically not just like increasing its HP, you're building the stuff. Right now here, so there are two bars, HP and build bar, kinda. What I wanted to have, so when you start building, it has 0 HP and 0 build points. When you have like 50% stuff built, you fill 50% of the health pool. Then if, for example, it will get hit for some, like for the few health points, then you finish other 50% of the health pool, but you will have that amount of health missing. So you will need to start repair, and if the drone cannot repair or something else happens, it won't kind of auto fix that. It will go next, do other stuff. So, and that's the goal. So if there's some automation involved, that it would start building and then it would do other stuff, and won't spare resources forever fixing the point. Right now I don't have a health bar while I'm building. Probably I should show both regardless. Or maybe I should show the second one if I'm getting hit. I don't know, I'm not gonna show both for now, but I wanna have that kind of health pool being filled while the health bar is being reached or something. So yeah, the problem here is that if I get one, for example, I have like 10 build points and 100 HP. Every point that they put into building should be 10 HP plus. But let's say another way, so I have only 10 HP, but 100 full, so here I will get an event that, hey, I got extra build points. So I need to have an internal kind of function extra. So let's have it. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that I need to scroll that much. Damn it. Var oh, I didn't manage to click ads. I wanted to make them 3 minutes long. But wait, it's already okay. It's already 11:30, so probably that's even better. Before the next ad, I will finish the stream. At least I will see if I can. Wait, today is 30th. I can install Stormgate. Ooh. Limited use license.
So energetic like the fast lane. So in a hurry like you can't wait. Take the lead, the others will follow.
This is weird.
Going full throttle, just keep winning like it's a
They don't allow mods.
just like you're a model. You got them watching like you show, so go take a
2 hours.
we're drinking straight from the
Wait.
bottle. Live out loud is our only motto.
Okay, so no mods allowed.
Keep doing it how you do. I like the way that you move. Go on and shake your face.
There's the chat.
I like the way that you move.
Equivalent remedies.
Go on and shake your face. Oh, babe.
I hope that this one will be available after that.
See straight. Just bring it closer over my way. We'll make the most before it's too late. Take the lead, the others will follow. Buckle up, we're going full throttle. Just keep winning like it's a lotto. Look so good, just like you're a model. You got
Yeah, I will install that.
you show so
And I will try playing that probably off stream because,
bottle. Live out loud
yeah,
is our only motto.
it's a working day, working stream. If I have time, of course.
Keep doing it how you do. I like the way that you move. Go on and shake your face. I like the way that you move. Keep doing it how you do. I like the way that you move. Go on and shake your face.
Okay, what can I do? Health from building. There's gonna be a float and there's gonna be 0.0. Okay. They're just some local variable, so here technically when the stuff happens I need to figure out how much I got. I know that, so health from building plus equals how much? On value changed. There's gonna be on value changed. Good. Today, by the way, I learned how to use Vim's marks. I never used them. I knew that they exist, but I constantly mess them up, so they were annoying. And right now I started using them more because I actually hate buffers. There are so many of them. Always, like when you're navigating the code or trying to fix tests or something, they pile up, like you have like 20, 30 opening buffers at the same time. And I have no idea how to deal with that. I actually need a plugin that would auto close them or just not have them open if I didn't modify them or pinpoint them. Okay, health points, and I will. So plus how much? So that's gonna be a whole value. And I need to multiply that by build points dot get ratio. So the ratio will be 1 or 0.5 if I have 50 HP. So, or wait, that's not it. It will show the max current value versus the max value. That's not the thing that I'm willing to have. I don't need this ratio. I need another ratio. Returns active value as a ratio. Multiplying by 100 will give a percentage. So, oh, that was for the animations and figuring out the states of the like visual representation. Okay, that's not it. Okay, build points. No. Okay, let's have like that. So I have that amount of health, and let's say I have 100 build points and only 10 of health points max. So let's say if health points is higher than build points dot max value, get max value divided by build points of health points dot get max value. How do I make it multi-line? Can I do this? Nope. Can I do this? How do I make that multi-line? Maybe like this. Okay, it's still gonna be the same expected expression after the if operator. Okay, easier solution. Ratio. You know what? Screw that. I will count the ratio every time. Not optimized, but okay. I won't count it every time. If I can make it optimized, let's have more bug stuff. Build health ratio is gonna be float. It's gonna be 0 just in case. So every time I cannot change that. Every time that I can monitor them, and if they change, I can change that. It's gonna be annoying. You can also replace the health bar. So let's use the same argument, but I will change it later, because I would need to subscribe to both this stuff. Okay, so ratio. Okay, will be this. Boom. then I can use this value here. Perfect. If current accumulated health from value building is higher than stuff, then I can do what I always do. But and what it is exactly this shuffling stuff. So actual heal will be equals this. It's called current amount. And it's gonna be health points. Boom. Health points. Add value actual heal. Good. And this can be removed. Okay, so I know the value of every point. Okay, if I have 100 build points and 10 health points maximum, so the value will be 10. When I achieve 10, I need to call this. Good, and then it should be 0, by the way. It will became 0. Now, if reversed, for example, I have 100 HP but only 10 build points, so the building can be built really fast, but it's really strong. So I will have 0.1 0.1. Wait, not adding like that. So that 1 point is higher than 0.1. And I will int it. And it will become... Wait, okay, this value here is incorrect. I'm adding the health bar to the stuff. I need to multiply that. So basically not higher than that. Yeah, that means that I need to add 1 or some amount of that. So let's have it multiplied by build health ratio. Let's call it like possible health, and it's gonna be build health ratio, and here will be health per building multiplied by. So now I have possible health, and that, by the way, is float. So I will work with possible health higher than or equals to 1.0. So if I'm here, for example, if I got 1 health bar, I multiply by 10, I get 10. 10 is higher, good. I'm rounding it. I'm rounding the health pool. I can of course multiply how much every time by possible health, and that's... But that may introduce some like incorrect values. Okay, possible health. Okay, my brain's gonna explode. How it should be. Okay, so if possible health is higher than 1, the actual health is possible health. That's being rounded, okay. But how much I should remove from here? Because I used only half of it and I have no idea, and I would need to... okay. You know what, screw that. Multiply by... what? Ratio. Good, so that's the new stuff. So when it accumulates over the 1, then I make it integer, I go and I remove the actual hill. So technically it should work, but this here may be not fully correct. Because this here has a division, and if it will be like 7, 12 health, something like that, it may be really huge number and it won't be precise enough. So I will have 99. So when the building will be done, it may have 99 health of 100 or something like that. I need to check. So before that, let's go to my ship. Actually, let's go to basic core, and first of all, let's set the default values to 0. Wait, new progress value 0. Wait, what? Oh, wait, default value is nothing. Okay, good. So on the basic ship, I will click the core module. Yeah, let's have 0 health, and the progress bar will be also 0, like that. So easy situation, 10 HP, 100 bar value. So let's also try to show the health bar a bit up, and let's have its color to the green. I constantly messing this up. Should be lighter or darker? Let's make it darker. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's make it transparent. Like that. Cool. So I need to see both of them, but one of them will be closed. So let's go to the script and not have this one. And then ship module, I'm actually hiding on the ready function some of those. Maybe that's a problem. Yeah, here I'm hiding the stuff. And when it has a tag, it hides the build bar. I mean, that's okay that it hides the build bar. I want it to show HP every time. Where's the event? On... yeah, here. But the event is overridden, so I should not see that. Fingers crossed. Okay, I don't see HP. Let's see if I'll have 100 HP or not. Nothing happened because the switch should enable the bar. Okay, weird when it starts. Let's go here and I don't know. Context changed. Let's show build. Let's show health bar. How it was called? Health points. Health bar. Dot show. Show percentage. Show. And in the build thing, what do I need? If it's build bar dot height. Oops. If it's not, then I show it like that. Okay, I have health and it's already 100. Why it's 100? It should not be 100. Zero, zero. What? Yeah, I'm not calling the super tag. Yeah, that's normal, but why it's not the value that it should be? Okay, it disappeared, but the house stayed the same. Why do you have a health pool? Also, why in the best level here, let's say, I don't see the bar, even though I should see it here. Also, what the hell is here? Like, modules, components, Godot, chip module 51 and 48. Shape. I moved it. Why it moves up on top every time? I hate that this stuff sorts itself out. 48. What? It's a tool. It should be inside. Yeah, probably Godot needs a reload. Okay, I don't see any errors right now. Let's... Where is my bar? Why it's hidden? Because it's not built. Okay, it should be shown because when I start, I'm calling the start method, which shows HP. But why is 100? That's my kind of issue right now, is that it should be anything but that. Okay, let's go to basic ship and change the value of it. So health points, let's have 1. Again, it's still 100. Okay, let's go and try to check the core stuff. Okay, that's not this one. Mm. Active state won't work. Let's go to ship module and maybe it's because of my calculations here somehow. Oh wait, how much is one at least? Okay, build points is 100 and current value is 1. So build points 100 divided by max value 10. The build health ratio will be 10. And I just got 1 build point. So health from building will be 10. Now is 10. Wait. Okay. It should be reversed. Because I'm multiplying here, right? If I would divide. So now it shouldn't be 100. So it was working perfectly fine. Okay, it shouldn't be 10. Let's make it 0. Perfect. Start. Okay, let's see. Let's see how the HP will go up. I hope. It already should be like 5. Okay, HP is not going up. It's because build health ratio is 0. Now I'm dividing 10 by 100 and I'm getting what? 0.1. Health from building was how much I got? Like at least 1. So wait, maybe how much? No, how much is definitely at least 1. So you know what? Why I'm thinking in my head? I can just debug it. I can be lazy and do some debugging stuff. Good, here I am. So current value is 2 because I got instantly 2 of health. I don't know how. Maybe I'm building too fast. 2. But how much? 2 points. Good. Why? Okay, local value. Show me. Huh? Why does it show me this one? Okay, because it's not the local. It's just a global local. You know what? Let's assume that the values don't change. I will actually go to the ready function, and of course, because I can, I will do this. Where's this build ratio? Boom. And once again, one more time, just one more time. Why? Oh, because I may not have, yeah, because the platforms don't have that, the health point and stuff, and some other elements don't have that. Oh, yeah. Okay, screw that. Screw that. I thought that I can be smart. I don't want to be smart right now. Let's keep that. Let's just think about it one more time. By using the debug this time. So, I don't want to scroll. Okay, build health ratio. Health from building is 0 right now. Build health ratio is what? Why? Huh? Can you show me the result? It probably cannot. Yeah, it does not remember that. I would like to see the values of those. Health point, build points. Yeah, show me. Max value 100. Current 10, okay. And here's 100. So return max value. Which is absolutely correct. So but this is not not integer, it's a float. Yes, and it's 0 by default. So here it should be changed. How this magic works? What? Okay. Okay. Prints one value, second value, and the result. Boom. I'm not trusting the console. Boom, failed. Next. Output. Am I dumb? Wait! Those are integers. I forgot. If you divide two integers, you will get an integer. So one of them must be a float. Float. And now it should work. I can remove that, I can remove that. I can just watch the show. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yay, it didn't get it. So, would be nice to see the last result of the event. Okay, it works pretty nice, but I need more. Okay, what can I do to make it precise? So first of all, let's print the values and see the end. Wait, it will be the same. It's not that it's something special, so let's have oh wait, I can. Yes, I can do that. The last one was called, by the way. I need counter here. War counter. Can I do this? Wait, what? I didn't know that there is increment. And it shows 0 every time, so yeah. That's a bit dumb increment. Can I do this? Hello. So are you obviously doing that 9 times? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, after 9th time, it was 1. Oh wait, no. It can't be. It should be float. I am fixing HPs in my game. Also, it's pretty nice right now. Kinda quiet. I'm actually happy that I'm seeing weird numbers in Twitch usually, like from 1 to 5, 6 viewers. So maybe it means something. Maybe it's better than I usually saw only 1 or 2. Nope. I just learned how to use marks in Vim. And I knew that they existed, but I almost never used them because I don't know why. I was messing them up all the times. PHP Storm also has bookmarks, by the way. I forgot how to do them. You can have letter ones and you can have number ones. I think it was like Control Alt 1, then Control 1 or Alt 1, something like that. So you can have numbers on the lines to jump between, so you can later jump back. One thing that I kinda was actually hating today using PHP in my Vim stuff, that I have too many buffers open. That's annoyingly hard to navigate back and forth. When I'm going through the classes, it's ridiculously stupid. Okay, why it was not called in the last time? Like, so I see that this number. So 1, the last element is house from building. House from building is 1. And there's multiplication. And this is float. And how much is... You know what? Let's fix that by making it float every time. And about the storm. Storm. Stormgate. Storm. Storm. So yeah, it's actually kinda out and playable. So I just installed it. I hope I'll get my credit card tomorrow for a bank. And I will order myself a capture card, at least. Also, I hope I'll get the VAT. Okay, now it's 100. Now it's 100. But for some reason, the last counter was not... What? How that can be? Wait. Okay, 8 overflown. Then I get 9. Then I go those numbers. Then I get 1 again. Okay, this is kind of float, not float stuff is a bit annoying. Because I know that this is float. But because somehow they both are not float at the moment, it can compare 1 and 1.0 and they won't be the same. But I know that this is actually a float. I consider that this is a bug because that's super annoying. Anyway, why I Okay, let's have a current health. Get value and get value here. Okay, now it's tapped at 9. It's tapped at 9, so the previous nerve was the same, but it stopped at 100. Why? So last print line was that the last element is why it's okay, if I print 1.0, it's definitely a float. What will it print me? 1 or 1.0? 1. Okay, so it kind of rounds it up. Even though if I tell it to be not float. Okay, why the hell 1 is not equals or greater than 1.0? This is the most right now annoying stuff. Okay, let's make it float. Make it float. Haha. Or make it sync. And again, they are not equal. Okay, if I know 1 higher or equals than 1.0, print here, launch the game. Okay, so it is like that. Okay, if I'll do float. It's still a float. 6, 7, 8. Come on. The last element here is completely fine. Prints. It was 1 in the end. Why it suddenly stopped? It doesn't go inside. What magic is it? Magic outside Hogwarts. Why it does not work? Can you explain me? It's a float. There's no way that it does not work. There's some floating point interesting checks. Okay, I can try and fix that by just having one at start. So you can't have 0 HP when you start building. You will have at least 1 HP, just so you wouldn't die instantly. Maybe there will be something that will trigger the hit or something like that, and the stuff will die instantly because it has 0 HP, even though if it was not damaged. It didn't get damaged. Oh, damn it. Come on. What can be an issue? Okay, let's have it here. And I will place an extra checkbox. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. Current value, how much? Next. Next. Okay, current value is 93. How much is 2? So that doesn't work. Current value is 95. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not getting inside yet. I need to know the last position. Health from building 0.5. 0.6 it should be somewhere here. Okay, it's 0.7 because it was 0.2. Because it was 2. Good. So go next. 99. 0.7. It should be 0.9 right now after this one, because I will multiply 2 by 0.1. Wait, what? Health ratio 0.1, that's correct, but health from building 0.7, and how much was 2? So 2 multiplied divided by 10, basically it's 0.2, it will be 0.9. I'm not getting here, so that's health from building 0.9. Okay, I'm here. Now that's the last part. So how much? 1. It's 100. Next. Now technically I have 0.1 and counter is 9. That's, I don't care. So, and health from building is 1. I'm comparing health from building 1 with 1. How? Oops, wrong button. Though 4 if 1. Okay, compare 1 to 1.0. How to Google that? How to DuckDuckGo that? Compare. How to. Okay, Godot 4. 1 is not equals 1. Let's search for everything. Okay, something close. Not equal 1, it seems should be. Value not equal. Okay, what's the first thing here? I should guess it's working as it should. Not sure about the number 1 in particular, but in many cases in floating points are not exactly an integer. Then show me that. Imagine I found function for an array does not just care about equity, but also the type. As an array can hold multiple types. That doesn't look like a Godot, by the way. That looks like C implementation of Godot. I mean, I understand that there's something probably there. That it's not like exactly 1, it's like 0 point something 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 something. But I do not care, I see 1. And that's annoying as hell. Also, I don't need that progress value, so... Because I'm trying to actually round everything. Can I make like print debug or something? Will you show me better values? Please. Yeah, they're correct. There is no extra thingies outside it. Like, why is it? Okay, maybe there is something else. Never check flows for equality. Yeah, just make it roll. Checking vertices against each other is fine. Problem will occur for any float that is a result of calculation. But it must be higher than 1. Maybe it should be integer. I thought that it may be better because it's like I'm giving it a float. It don't need to convert to compare the stuff. So this one is not the one. How do I get the correct value? Could go for print precise float. Okay, float. Thank you. There's some operators that can work on that.
I'm tired of dreaming. I wanna make it real. Can you see it? I wanna know how it feels. We
It has enough precision. How do I print the precision?
they'll never tear us down. We are
What the hell is unary?
I feel it all around.
Returns the same value if the plus was not here.
This life and turn it into what we want.
Something that can make your code more readable.
This feeling
Really?
something beautiful.
Returns the negative value of the float. If positive turns the number to negative, if the negative turns the number to positive. Okay.
I see the shape of things to come.
How to print precise number?
Now it's our time to move on. The
Ads
sun's
soon.
shining. Let's see what we can do.
Trying to find workaround for floating precision. Shifting the world around seems to work for me. That's not the stuff that I want. Add support for double precision flows as int without changing the value. Show precise float.
Maybe we can make this feeling into something beautiful. It's beautiful. I see it clearly.
Okay, maybe I can. Okay, what if I'll do not print the bug? Let's try experiment. First of all, let's go string.
You just wait and see what we overcome. With a little clarity and a whole lot of love. Maybe we can take this life and turn it into
Okay. What's next? String didn't work. Maybe I can print. Where was the button? Is a string? Maybe it's a decimal. And then have this here.
I see the shape of things to come.
It should be digit, but okay. So it's worse. Can it be F? Okay, F is better. It's precise! Come on! Oh, this is so weird. Okay, print, just print. Show me format strings, yes. Is there like, okay, decimal real number, octal, decimal integral, Unicode, simple, conversion to string by the same method as string conversion, okay. Expects an integer or real number. Okay, placeholder modifiers. Show plus sign if positive. Integer padding. Basic with 0. See if integer starts with 0 and real number placeholder leading. Back to the right dynamic padding. Okay. .3. Okay, let's make that as maximum. I need maximum decimal points. Okay, format my examples. Got that. Okay, so let's have that as 0.20. Is it allowed? Show me. You mother... Okay, how did I get here? Let's see, start. You know what? Maybe I can round it up. I'm curious, like, how much it doesn't impact the actual performance and stuff. The calculations of that. Like, what if I'll be rounding it? And I don't care if I receive maximum HP before I hit the ceiling, kinda. So, maybe let's start with 1 every time. But I also need to round it to some value. Okay, I don't need that. I need this one though. So this one won't work as I expected to work. I can of course check if it's first or not. I can check if it's 0 or not, or I just can try and remember that, hey, it should be 1 at least. Or, you know what, when I start, when I load at the ship module, yeah, let's go to health points and tell that current value. Oh wait, that's a progress bar. So the build, let's have 1. Yeah, let's start with 1. I screw that. We're starting with 1 every time. Not sure that it will work now because I forgot the thing. Oh, by the way, another fix that I can try. Where it is? Where's my ship module? Ready stuff. I can make it not to check if it's 1 or not. I can make 1.0 minus this value if it's higher than something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And now it should work every time, regardless of the thing. Okay, I have a problem because it can be positive or negative. Generally, it needs to be absolute. Wait, if it get too high, I'm not gonna get closer to that. Wait, weird. Okay, so if it's gonna be 2, then it's gonna be 1 minus 1. Then I can go absolute. Math is hard, even basic one. Yes, yes, come on, go, go. Oh no. Okay, what the hell I'm typing? What is this 89? Oh, the counter. Why the counter? Oh, I restarted the loop and now it prints the counter. Okay, let's print, or maybe just print float 0.10, and there's gonna be health thingy. Okay. Show me the last moments of your life. And I try to figure out the margin. Wait, 1 minus this value and the positive, it's gonna be... Oh wait, it should be less. No, it should not be less. I need the margin. I need the value to be close enough. Okay, if I'll do in reverse. Also, I need probably 20 symbols. Why not? Okay, this is like 0.9 something. Minus 1 is negative. And then, is it higher than positive? How many zeros I need to put to make it work? Anyway, let's see how many zeros I actually need to put. Yeah, I wanted to see that it's higher. Okay, if it's less or equals to the margin. So it will never be less. So maybe let's try again. Let's try in reverse. So 1.0 minus this value. So if this value is 0, I get 1 and I'm not getting inside. If this value is 1, I get 0 and I'm getting. If this value is 0.9 something, then it's gonna be lower than this. And if it's higher, then I still get in. So I reversed the stuff, but I have a margin. Okay, why that was not lower? Then what the fuck is happening? Again, I will copy that value and I will also print you percent 0.20 and this thing here. Boom. Negative value should work. Positive should not. Wait a second. This value is definitely lower. How? Oh my god, come on, why? I don't know. I don't know. Print in the loop. I don't know. Also, let's have double quotes. Just for consistency, C# consistency. Not that it's mandatory, but oh wait, I was in the loop. I just okay, I am in the loop. Good. Now the int value of this thing is actual hill, so I'm adding 0. So if actual hill equals 0, then actual hill equals 1. That's it. That's how I'm gonna do that. And the next value will be a little bit of negative. That's totally fine. The margin will still grow. Yay, it's 100. Woohoo, fully healed. So yeah, I got inside. I just couldn't add the stuff. Okay, I can close that. Maybe I should not round it. Maybe I should round it. Round. Okay. So, and I'll like get something in the end. I don't care about that thing. Yeah, okay, if it's 100, then the build bar disappeared. And the building is done and built, and the tag has been added, and everything works like a charm, kinda. Perfect, perfect. I have auto-buildable ship that it starts like that. Should I commit right now with my that super ugly script? Yeah, let's actually go and commit. It's D projects, Dynabits. Git status, git add, git commit message. Make or auto build. Build, make, building, increase HP ratio, per ratio, something like that. I'll know what I'm talking about if I actually will investigate that someday. Good. Then it's done. For today at least. My core module can heal. Oh yeah, by the way. It goes up right now. But if it gets damaged, it will be healed automatically. And I need to remember that floating point sucks. Even the basic ones, like 1 divided by 10, will give you already around 1 point error. Yeah, the most bizarre case that I can see will be with, like, I don't know. Let's actually check the bizarre case. So that's basic ship, that's basic core module. So I will have like 7 health points and 13 build points, like that. It will probably get built instantly. Yes, and it's 100. Like some, like, you know, dumb values. Okay, this is weird. Why they're going simultaneously? If the build points is higher. Okay. Why? Just why it's like that? Why? Stupid floating points. Let's return my debugger. How he jumped up? Why he jumped up? I hope I didn't break anything up there. Okay, those numbers are weird. Wait. I think I'm routing the wrong part. So it was 1.3, so it was negative. I got in. Okay, let's have. Okay, this one is negative. 1.3. Now it's minus 0. Oh wait, I'm wrong. No. Why they're... Okay, wait. Why they're so close together? 70 and 30. That's two values. They're different. They're like almost twice as far from each other. So, and then building by 15 every step. Okay, let's debug. I hope I fixed everything, but no, seems no. Let's go here to the if. Good. Current value 2. How much? 2. And the build health ratio should be nuts. 0.5. That's correct. So almost 2 build points will add only 1 health point. And now I got 2 build points. So health from building should be 0.7. So I'm putting that in. Wait, no, that's exactly how it should be. They should be... It works. I'm dumb. They should be equal always. Even though the amount of HP versus build points is twice the difference. Good morning. Hello. Wait, morning? Yes, that's actually what I also say. You just in time for the stream, man. How's it going? Long time no see. I'm learning that floating point operations in computers are still bad. And you should not use them. Damn it! That was such a stupid bug. Okay, I don't need this breakpoint anymore. I don't need this numbering stuff anymore. Like, I divided 1 by 10 and got 0.1 and something extra. Look how precise they are, like almost equal until the end. Yes! Now I just need an ability to damage it, and when it gets damaged, it will like drop some HP. That would be perfect. There's a million with a story, go and take your pick. Luck of hats, I'm the one your conscience puts you with. Never doubt me. Okay, I can build stuff, I can build extra stuff, I can shoot the laser stuff, can I build? Yes, I can build. Wait, yep, that's the gun. Let's build this stuff. Perfect. Now I can finish stream properly. Yeah, the new ads are coming in 5 minutes. Let's end before the ads. Just to not get any money from the ads. Yep, and I will continue though for the nearest future. I have now my own company. I opened it just recently. That is registered fully, and I will use that to publish games. So finally the dream is coming true. I will publish games under the company's name. I have it. I have some money on it. Well, not a lot, but enough to at least to survive and publish some games. I still will be working full time, so I hope somehow to make some games, so to have some money to survive if I will drop the full-time job. I also have my own account on Amazon. I have my own account on extra account for Steam. So yeah, everything going. That hover thing actually annoys me. Oh yeah, after the full company is opening and the game is playable, I will start on the PHP of my website. It would be nice to have an actual wireframe for the website, but at least I will restart it, or I will buy extra server for on my company's name. Right now I don't have a credit card for the company's bank account. I have a bank account, I don't have stuff. DevOps is a bit overflown, kinda. So you will get a lot of money if you are good enough. That's will be very needed profession. It's very needed right now, and it will be way more required. So oh, good luck. That's quite impressive. I mean, Kubernetes is something that you won't see used a lot unless you go into the big company, and big means thousands of servers, because before that you don't need Kubernetes. Yeah, but for the network stuff, there's actually a lot of stuff. You can actually try to go and search for the Amazon courses, because they are arguably one of the best, and you can get actually Amazon certification. If you're in the university or somewhere, you can get them for free, I guess, or like almost for free. Definitely try them. I forgot, because that kind of certificate from Amazon is worth it. It's like, it actually has money value. Just having it. You would need kind of extend it every time, but yeah, just having it once and passing the exam from Amazon, it actually allows you to go as DevOps and network administrator and do a lot of stuff. Big companies will actually like not requiring that, but will ask you for that. If you have it, it is gonna be a huge bonus. One thing that I try to do multiple times already, by the way, to get those kind of certificates, and then have them as the reasoning why you should pay me more now. Like, hey, I got, for my money, I paid for that kind of courses. I having them now. I'm better. I have a license. You know that I have a license. You can actually show it as your company's brand. Please pay me more. Okay, ads in 10 seconds. So I will be ending here just before the ads. Thank you all for being here. Maybe we should rate. Wait, can we rate before the ads? I will snooze the ads and I will rate. Wait, I'm imbecile. Oh, can I? No. I hope you don't see the ads. I clicked 2 buttons and I misclicked, and I snoozed the ads, and then I showed the ad. Why it's allowed, even? Okay, good. You're lucky. Let's rate someone randomly who uses, I don't know, Godot. Same category. Yep, let's go same category. I don't know this guy. Weird guy. Who are you? Learning to code. Harvard. That's maybe interesting. Language is weird. Oh, that's not the... Wait, can you search me only English stuff? Okay, yeah, true. Portuguese. Wait, there's no one English. Bulgaria. I have no idea what the words are. You know what? I will just click wherever I can locally. I probably have someone that I can raid manually. Okay, mute myself. Okay, there's El Calonque. Why it was not on my recommended list? Two Nerdy Nerds. Super fun, guys. Yeah, let's go to Nerdy Nerds. How do I rate them? They're cool. I already rated them 1 or 2 times. If I will have viewers to rate. Okay, I have someone. They also make a game. And they are fun. You can just spawn their like redeems. Also quite funny. Primitive but funny. And actually boost your mood a lot. So thanks everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow or like any other day. Good night. Till the next time.